Lorik manages a few of his father's businesses downtown. There's the meat packers, and then there's cheaters.
Again, we're amongst innocent bystanders, innocent pole dancers. It's definitely Warren's favorite.
It's lovely.
I'll get you a souvenir T-shirt.
Nervin has her advantages of being a female. She can go in disguise and dress up as innocent bystander.
Gentlemen's Club and the meat packing was, that was just from research, was discovering that there was a place where if you went through the back, you'd end up in a sort of meat packing thing.
Move it to the meat packers, hey!
Jack will find any weapon he can. I think we had a saw, we had a meat saw, which is the most cumbersome thing to ever try and have an action fight with. Because it's big and heavy and you're trying to look really tough, but then an actor like me hits a stuntman accidentally.
There's a dangerous thing about writing a fight in a meat packet. It really smells bad.
You couldn't escape the smell. And yeah, I mean, I take a leaf out of Verada's book after that. Maybe go vegetarian for a couple of days.
Where's Lorik? I was a little busy. Train's on the move.
Right, Wyatt, tracking the vehicle best you can. Check's with me. I've got an idea.
We've avoided trains for a while because back in the Scott and Stonebridge era, there was a fantastic train sequence. But we had access to a train, and we certainly wanted to blow a train up.
Fighting in a long rectangular space was a real challenge because you're constrained. But then the train just brought so much else. We were pulling things off the shelves, bicycle chains, flour, suitcases. Hopefully you get to do the whole thing in a take without too many interruptions. I love the hand-to-hand stuff. Yeah, it was a real challenge, but those are the days that you remember on Strike Back for sure.
Not quite a train, the one that we were on. We're on a service engine.
Zero Alpha, hang on, we're coming to you.
And Mac has this incredible stunt where he climbs up and then climbs down the other side and then has to jump across to the train. I was watching him, I was like, oh, God.
Come on!
But I think I was just in absolute awe of the stunt team for choreographing something like that. Stuff that Jack writes in sometimes, it blows my mind that they're possible.
It was super easy. So I heard about that stunt, you go, oh, that's cool. And then when I know that they've tested it and when I know that they've done it and I watch my stunt double and he teaches me how to do it, then it is kind of easy because they're the best in the business and we feel super confident with them. If he says, bump, you're in, you're safe, I'm like, yeah, no problem.
Sergeant, how did you... Got a train, boss?
Then the train blows up, yeah, of course it does. Strike Back.